Students, how are you? I think you are healthy, wealthy, and wise. Students, in the previous lecture, we have discussed some of the common errors in which we try to trace what type of faults are there in the sentences. Generally, during the conversation, during our piece of writing, we try to put some of the sentences which are grammatically not correct sentences. So how to remove such type of sentences, there is a problem. And it is not the fault of a learner, it is not the fault of the student. Basically, this type of sentences are not practiced either by the teacher, it is not told by the teacher or taught by the teacher, or secondly, it may be the carelessness of the learner. So, we have to focus upon some of the sentences which are really full of mistakes. So, how can we make some common errors correct? This type of sentences are given here. A set of sentences are already there. Before that, we have discussed in previous lecture this type of sentences, and it is not, this one is our second lecture, and we will try to find out what type of mistakes are there, and we are present here only to discuss those type of mistakes in the sentences. It is very easy. We can, if we are firmly determined towards our piece of writing, it depends our interest, what extent we are taking interest in grammar, in grammatical errors. We have to trace, find out what faults are there in the following sentences. So we may observe this type of sentences here, and one by one we will try to find out what faults and which we may be the correct sentence. So let us discuss what those sentences are here. So one by one we will discuss here. I think you will focus your attention upon these sentences. Try to follow what are those sentences. Now see, this one is sentence number 1. Sentence number 1, it is written here, what is the cause for delay? Now you may observe a mistake of preposition is here. In the place of for, it should not be there. Cause and delay both are two words and they are showing their relationship. And for showing relationship, we generally use general preposition, and that will be of. So in the place of for, what would be there? It will be cause of delay. It will be cause of delay, not for. It will be cause of. It will be of here. Clear? Now let us see in sentence number 2. There is no cause of complaint. The cause and complaint both are interrelated here. The reason of cause is given here. The reason is complaint. So if this type of sentences is there, it will be not of, it will be for. So what will be correct one? Cause for complaint. It will be for complaint, not of cause of complaint. In previous one, it will be cause of delay. In second one, preposition is changed here. It is changed. Why? Because what is given? The reason is given. Complaint is given here. Due to this reason, it will be for. So cause for complaint. This will be correct sentence. Now go to next one. She is somewhat tall for her age. So this can be corrected by two ways. This somewhat is not used with comparison to the same person. It may be used for the object but not in this type of sentences. So what will be there? It will be rather. In the place of that we can use here rather, R-A-T-H-E-R, rather. This will be correct sentence. She is rather tall for her age. This will be correct sentence. Another way is also there to make it correct. And what is? We may use here T-O-O and TO2. So two changes will take place here. If you do not want ready for writing here rather, what to do? We can just remove this one and we can apply another type of sentence, that is T-O-O, to, and this form will be changed here and this will be small TO2. So T-O-O and T-O, this can also be noted down. This will be correct sentence. She is too tall to her age. A negative sense is here. She is too tall means she is taller. She is taller. What is not required? She is tall, much taller than other age group of her, but she is too tall, which is not expected. The two sentences are connected here, T-O-O and TO2. If you use here rather, so she is rather tall for her age. So for will not be changed here. In which condition it will be changed? It will be changed only in the condition when we are using in the place of rather T-O-O2. So here it will be 2. So what will be correct sentence? She is too tall to her age. This is the correct sentence. Now go to sentence number 4. The great saint is notorious. Notorious is negative word. It gives negative concept. So notorious word is not used here. Meaning of this one is well-known person. Well-known person, for positive sense it is used famous, not notorious. Notorious is used for negative sense. For positive sense it is always famous. So in the place of notorious, which word will be used here? It will be not notorious, it will be famous. F-A-M-O-U-S. F-A-M-O-U-S. Famous. This will be correction one. The great saint is famous in a spiritual field, not notorious. Notorious means a negative sense is there. The person is famous for his or her wrong activities, so that is notorious. But here positive sense is to be taken because the person is great saint. So the great saint, notorious word is not appropriate here, to be used here in the place of notorious, famous. So this will be correct one. Now sentence number 5. You are a luxuriant man. So luxuriant is not used here. What will be used? Luxurious. It will be luxurious. It will be luxurious. L-U-X-U-R-I-O-U-S. Luxurious. It will be correct, not luxuriant. So luxuriant is wrong one. Which one is correct one? It is luxurious man. So you are a luxurious man. Now go to next one. Generally we say speak. Please shut the tap. Just like shut the window, shut the door. We generally speak to someone and we say shut to tap. That means from where water falls. So this is a tap. Generally in our kitchen or in our bathrooms, these type of taps are installed. So it is not here shut. Shut means opening and closing. If pulling and pushing is there, So it will be open and shut. But here it is turning. So what will be appropriate in the place of shut? It will be turn off, not shut here. So which word will be used here? It will be turn off. TURNOFF, turn off the tap. The correct sentence will be please turn off the tap. Previously it was shut. Shut, I told you, it is used for closing the door, opening the door. Opening and then shutting the door, closing the door. So this will be for that closing, it will be shut. But here the tap is to be turn off, turn on and turn off. So that shut word will not be used for closing the tap. What will be used? It is turning off the tap or turning on the tap. This type of sentence is used, this type of word will be used here. So the correct is please turn off the tap. Now next sentence is bread is made of flour. Bread generally we eat. Now see, the basic quality of flour and of the bread, are they similar? If they are similar, flour and the bread both are of the same nature, no change is there, so this of is correct here, made of flour. But you may observe the basic nature of flour and the basic nature of bread, both are different. They look different. Flour is looking just like different from bread. If this type of nature is completely changed, a kind of change takes place, so it will be not made of flour, it will be made from. So in the of, what will be there? Made from flour. Object is there from. And a property is completely changed. Flour is looking like something else and bread is looking like something else. So what will be there? Not made of flour, it will be made from flour. This will be correct sentence. Now next one is he is very coward. This is a wrong word. What will be correct one? He is very cowardly. What will be there? He is very cowardly. Or another type of option is also here. He is a coward. He is a coward. Coward means what? It is the opposite of brave. So if someone says that he is very coward, that one is wrong. So what is correct one? He is a coward or he is very cowardly. These two sentences are correct here. It means what? Here we have to make correction here. If coward is there, either we may say he is very coward, so that is wrong. What will be correct? He is very cowardly. The same sentence can be written in this form also. He is a coward. This is also correct. But the sentence he is very coward, that is wrong here. Now go to next one. Sentence number 9. He is our mutual friend. Mutual means what? Suppose a person is posted in a village and second person is posted in town. The person which one is posted where? In village belongs to town, and the person which one is posted here in city belongs to village. They want to change their position and they need mutual transfer. So this type of mutual interaction, mutual cooperation it gives a kind of different idea here. So this mutual word is not appropriate here. Mutual means interchanging, but interchanging word is not used here. Here, he is our mutual friend. How can we interchange a friend? It cannot be. It is not interchanging a position, not of the place. So what will be correct one? It will be in the place of mutual, it will be common. So he is our common friend, not mutual friend. It will be he is our common friend. COMMON, common. Common friend. So this will be correct one. Now see sentence number 10. He rose by dint of sheer merit. Now see, this word sheer is indicating a negative sense. Sheer is used just as sheer injustice. So it gives the concept of what? Negative sentence. So for positive sentence, what will be? Dint of great merit, not sheer merit. Sheer is negative expressing word, and great is indicating what? Positive expressing word. So merit denotes positive sense. So what will be correct here? In the place of sheer, it will be what? Great. GREAT, great. So this will be correct sentence. So he rose by dint of great merit. The cause of rise is given here. He just climbed on the ladder of success on the basis of his merits, great merits. Sheer word will not be used, it will be great merit. Sheer indicates negative sense. For example, sheer punishment, sheer injustice. For that purpose, sheer word is used. Proper at this place or at these circumstances, we cannot apply here sheer. So what will be there? Great. Now sentence number 11. They are fast enemies. Fast is what? Positive sense. And enemies is a word indicating to negative sense. So they are fast enemies. That is wrong one. Two opposite words cannot be combined together. So to avoid such mistakes, what to do? Positive to positive and negative to negative. At the occasion of negative, we apply negative sentences. In positive sense, we apply positive words. So what will be here? Fast word is there. So they are fast friends, not enemies. It will be friends. So FRIENDS, friends, not of enemies. Now sentence number 13. I richly deserve this honor. Richly word is used for negative sense. Richly is not appropriate here. This adverb is not appropriate. So which word will be appropriate here? In the place of richly, it will be highly. So richly will not be there. We have to make correction here, and it will be I highly deserve. Either highly or greatly. Both the words can be used here. I highly deserve this honor, or I greatly deserve this honor. In positive sense, in the sense of honor, we can use either highly or greatly, but richly word is completely wrong here. Now see, sentence number 14. Punishment is there, giving the negative sense. So for negative sense, we may use richly, not highly. So what will be? In the place of highly, we have to use richly. It will be R-I-C-H-L-Y. So he richly deserves this punishment. Since honor is positive sense, it is always followed by adverb either highly or greatly, and this punishment is negative sense, giving negative impact, negative word, negative expressing word. That's why in the place of highly it will be richly. In negative sense we apply richly. In positive sense we apply either highly or greatly. Both words are used here. Highly, or you may use here, or it will be greatly. Both may be used here. Now see sentence number 15. It is totally right. Totally right means mathematically adding up. Right is not a quantity. Right is not a quantity. It shows quality. Quality and quantity, two things are here. This right is not a quantity, it is a quality of a person. Right. So, totally can be used in the place of calculation. Totally. So, what will be here? It will be perfectly right, not totally right. It is absolutely right or completely right, but not here totally right. In the place of totally, what will be there? It will be absolutely. It is absolutely. A-B-S-O-L-U-T-E-L-Y. Absolutely. It is totally right. That is wrong one. It is absolutely right. Or it is perfectly right. Perfectly word can also be used. Either absolutely or perfectly. You will use either absolutely or perfectly. Both are correct. But only one word will be used. If you are using absolutely, so perfectly will not be used. If you are using perfectly, so absolutely will not be noted. If totally is noted down there, totally right, so that is a wrong sentence. That is grammatically not fit sentence. In the view of grammar, it is a wrong sentence. What should be there? Either absolutely or perfectly. Two options are there. Now see sentence number 16. I have done good at the examination. Most of the educated person write this type of sentences. They write generally speak also. I have done good at the examination. Good is a quality. It shows the quality of a person. And we are talking about examination, not of a person. So, what will be correct one here? I have done well. Not good here. I have done well. W-E-L-L. Well. At the examination, not good at the examination. Most of the people use this type of sentence. So, what will be correct one? I have done well. W-E-L-L. Well at the examination. This is correct sentence. Now see sentence number 17. The thief stood in front of the judge. Now follow. What meaning of in front is there? In front means in front of a place, in front of a door, in front of a gate, in front of a house, in front of a garden. If this type of place or points are there, we use in front of. Suppose a person is there, So in front of the person, that is wrong one. So in the place of in front of the person, what should be noted down? Before the person, not in front of. This is the basic difference between in front of and before. Before a person, before the table of judge, before the table of a teacher. If person is there, it will be before. If place is there, any point is there, any object is there, it will be in front of. So this is basic difference between in front of and before. So this type of mistake should not be there. In further, if you are going to write, in the place of in front, what should be there? It will be before. In front of will be removed from here. Before. Now what is sentence? The thief stood before the judge. Before the judge, not in front of the judge. Judge is not an object. Judge is a person. Therefore, we can apply there before the judge. Now, other examples are also there. We have to study about those examples. Now, let us discuss about other types of sentences. See here, sentence number 18. It is 4:30 in my watch. A sentence is there and we have to make it correct. So generally we say, or the people say, it is 4:30 in my watch. So what is the time in other watch? If in your watch that is 4:30, what is in other watch? The same time would be there. So not in my watch, by my watch, according to my watch. The watch tells that it is 4:30, not in your watch. Watch is not of yours. You are telling the time with the help of watch. So what will be correct one? It will be not in, it will be by, by. So this will be noted down, by my watch. This will be correct one. So it is 4:30 by my watch. This is correct sentence. Now see, it is totally good. Good is quality and total indicates what? Quantity and quality. If quantity is there, it will be totally. If quality is there, so this totally is wrong one. What will be there? It is completely good, perfectly good, or absolutely. It will not be totally, it will be absolutely, perfectly good. It is perfectly good. Perfectly good. So this is correct sentence here. Now see, it is totally clear. Again, clear is what? A kind of attribute, a kind of quality. So in this type of sentences, totally word will not be there because clear is not a quantity. It is an attribute. It is a kind of understanding. It is a psychological measurement. It cannot be measured in meter or centimeter. It is psychological. Psychologically we can measure it, but it is not physical measurement. So this is a kind of attribute. So this totally will again not be used. It is perfectly clear or completely clear. So this type of sentence is wrong one. What will be there? It will be absolutely clear. ABSOLUTELY. Absolutely clear to me, or completely clear to me, or wholly, or perfectly. This type of words will come. Totally will not be there. Totally used in the place of quantity, and it is not quantity here. So that's why totally word is wrong one. at this situation. Now see, next one, it is totally right. Again, right is attribute, it is a quality, not a quantity. So totally will be removed again here. So absolutely right or perfectly right. You may write here either absolutely or perfectly. Perfectly right. Clear? Now sentence number 23. A park is there, the park is vacant. Do you know the meaning of vacant? Vacancy is created. It means on that particular position nobody is there to occupy the place. So vacancy, the meaning of vacancy is what? It gives the idea that that particular area of the park is permanently vacant, and such type of parks are not there. Sometimes it is crowded and sometimes it is rarely crowded, and sometimes densely populated, sometimes it is empty. As for this condition is there, it is not vacant here, it is empty. Empty means earlier it was filled, at present it is empty. Nobody is there. Rarely, densely. So, at such circumstances, what to do? We have to use not here vacant. Vacant means permanently it is vacant. Vacancy is there. Nobody is there to take the place. This is the difference between vacant and empty. Empty means earlier it was filled, now it is empty. Vacant means if it is vacant, it will be filled by new person, new object, some other substitution would be there. So this vacant word is wrong one here. In the place of this vacant, what should be there? It is empty. Earlier it was filled with people, now it is empty. So the park is not vacant, it is the park is empty. So this will be correct sentence, E-M-P-T-Y, empty, not vacant. Now consider about sentence number 23. I admire her woman's virtue. Woman's word is not used here. It is adjective before virtue. It describes virtue. So what is correct one? It will be womanly. O-W-O-M-A-N-L-Y, not I-S-H. It is incorrect. It is L-Y. Womanly virtue. This is correct sentence. Now see the next sentence number 24. It is here 24. Now we have to discuss about 24. I took my bath and tea in the morning. If it is tea is there, so generally had tea, not take tea. We use take tea in wrong way. What is correct one? Have tea. I have a cup of tea. I take a cup of tea. It is wrong one. I have a cup of tea. This is right one. So in the place of took, what should be there? I had, not took. Took will not be used here. So which word is appropriate here? For taking tea, I say have tea, not taking tea. Taking tea is wrong sense. So it will be I had my bath and tea in the morning. So what was wrong there? Took will not be there. It will be had. Second form of had. Has or had. Now see, I took my meal. Again, meal is there. What will be there? Not took. I had my meal. Again, this one is wrong. I had my meal. Have meal. I had my dinner. I had my meal. Not to take meal. This is not appropriate. What will be there? I had my meal. Now see sentence number 26. I took my admission. This is completely wrong sentence. I took my admission generally during conversation or vocal conversation. We generally admit that I took my admission in such and such. This is wrong. What is correct one? I was admitted. The sentence will be, it will be noted down in passive voice. And what will be in passive voice? I was admitted. So I took my admission, that is wrong one. So what will be there? I was admitted. This will be wrong one. So I was admitted. This will be completely wrong. So what will be correct? I was admitted. This is correct one. Or another way is there. I got myself admitted. Other way is also there. Either say I was admitted, or second method is there. I got myself admitted. So note down second one also. I got myself admitted. So either say I took my admission, that is completely wrong. Grammatically it is wrong. What is correct one? In passive voice it will be I was admitted, or second method is also there. I got myself admitted. Both of the ways are there to express the right word, the right sentence. Now sentence number 27. I took my birth in 2005. Generally, those who are new learners, they tell this type of sentence. They converse in this sentence. I took my birth in 2005. This is completely wrong. What is correct one? I was born. It is again in passive voice. It will be correct sentence. And how is it? So, I took my birth, it will be wrong one. So what will be correct? I was born. In passive voice, I was born in 2005. Now this is correct sentence. Now see next sentence. Sentence number 28. He invited me, but I denied. Denied is negative sense, but here it is not applicable. What will be applicable here? He invited me, and opposite of invited is declined. If you decline something, if you refuse to accept the invitation of a person, so that word will be declined, not denied. Denied is not applicable here. So what will be correct one here? It will be in the place of denied, it will be declined. So denied will be removed, and which word will be used here? Declined. D-E-C-L-I-N-E-D. Declined. Opposite of invited is declined. But is used to contrast the sentences, and is of similar, and but represents contrast between two sentences. Here one side a person is invited, secondly he refused the invitation, so that will be declined. What will be correct one? He invited, but I declined. It is the correct sentence. Now go to next one. Sentence number 29. He denied to help me. Again, denied is wrongly used here. In the place of denied, next word will be used, and that will be refused. If you are not agree, it means you are refusing. So what will be correct? This denied will be cancelled here. He refused to help me. It is here not denied, it is he refused. He refused to help me. Now go to sentence number 30. I drink milk in the evening. Milk is there, so not drink. Drink water is applicable here. If milk is there, so drink word will be not used. Take milk. It will be take milk. What will be correct one? I take milk in the evening. So drink will not be there. Which one is applicable here? Most appropriate word is I take milk in the evening. 31. A lot of men suspected the existence of God. The existence of God is unknown to everyone. Nobody has seen to God. And the word suspected says about a person who is existing, completely existing, but we have a kind of suspense about the person. The existence of person is already there, but here the existence of God is unknown here. We are not at firm stage that whether God is there or God is not. If this type of doubt is there, this type of confusion is there, so we do not use the word suspected. In the place of suspected, we use doubted. D-O-U-B-T-E-D, doubted. So, which one is wrong here? Suspected about a person, but here the existence of God is a kind of mystery. If mystery is there, then we can create a kind of doubt. A confusion is there whether the existence of God is there or not. We have not seen yet. So, if this type of confusion is there, so we do not suspect. We create a kind of doubt there. So in the place of suspected, what will be used here? Doubted. So this suspected will be cancelled. In the place of suspected, it is doubted here. So what will be the correct? A lot of men doubted the existence of God. Now sentence number 32. The ship was drowned in the sea. Drowned means drowning of a person, not an object. If a person is drowned there, so for the person is drowned. But it is a ship. The ship, if it is merged into the water, what will happen? It is sinking in the water, not drowning in the water. Drowning of a person. Drowning of object will be what? It is sinking of an object. So what will be there? In the place of drown, it will be sank. The ship was drowned. So was and drowned both will be cancelled here. What will be used here? The ship sank in the sea. S-A-N-K, sank. Sink, second form is sank. The ship sank in the sea. Now see, sentence number 33. The police doubted him. He is already existed. He is confirmed. Only a kind of suspense is there whether he is the same person or not. So here doubt will not be there. It will be suspense. A kind of suspense is there about the identity of the person. So doubted word will be removed from here, and what will be used? It is here suspected. The police suspected him. It is not doubted, it is suspected. So this one is the police suspected. Now see, sentence number 34. Fish float in the river. It is automatic movement of the body. If automatic movement is there, natural movement is there, it is swimming, not of floating. There is basic difference between swimming and floating. Try to understand what basic difference between floating and swimming is there. If because of the natural movement a person